here. What you're gonna do is you go here, come back. You go here, you come back. You go that way. Of course, it's like this. Of course. You know? So what you can do is that. It's like you do a jab, then you do another one right after. You just go. You know? Then you can do. All you can do. All you can do. 1, 2. All you can do. Some unorthodox stuff. Some unorthodox stuff. Muay Thai with the boxing. Because if you do this and it gets kicked, you can just lift up because you still have balance here. That's why you have to land one first, and then you can try to come. It's like this. No, from here now. You do this. That's it, man, yeah? Okay. Cucaracha. Cockroach. Be gone. Hut. Nikal. Oh, it's a cricket. I don't see a cricket. What's up? What's up, my G's? Brown Kratos. Astaghfirullah. I'll mark the Kratos. I'm the brown that is sent to mark these fake gods. Why? Because we established Tawheed. We come with the message of Tawheed, oneness of your Lord. We mark every Kratos in a heartbeat. There is no other God besides Allah. The false deities will be. Like, you know Abraham? You know Abraham? He destroyed the statues. Yeah, he destroyed false idols. MashaAllah. There's no power nor greatness except with Allah. There's no power nor might except with Allah. Do you know? Dragon puppets are. No, but I'm very intrigued. I'm going to pin your comment. I would love to search on it. Hopefully something good and not bad. I like having good conversations. Thank you. I will search it up. Brown Kratos. I'm flattered and disappointed at the same time because I'm a Muslim. So we don't believe in these fake deities. I'll mark Zeus with my pinky. I'll mark Kratos with a move in my lips. How? A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. No more Kratos. All the jinns, all the shayateen, take them out one by one. May we be sent with the army of angels. Allah is al-Fatah, the one that gives victory. May He give us victory, Ameen. And may He make our nafs obedient, Ameen. You know? There's one is ruh. Ruh is your soul. Nafs is yourself. What have you become? In Ramadan, some people still commit sin and they're like, but the shaitan is tied up. What? But your nafs, that has been influenced by the shaitan for the whole year is still prevalent and is still active, blood. It's still active. You know, we're still active, blood. I have a dragon puppet new one on my channel. Nice. First I will go Google it, then I will check it on your channel, inshallah. What is life? What is life? What is the purpose of life? What is the purpose of life? Life. To live good, to eat good, to sleep. That's not the purpose of life. That's extra added bonus. MashaAllah. But what is the purpose of life? To worship your Lord alone. That's the purpose of life. What a beautiful life. And then at the end you are rewarded by seeing the Creator. That's it. The best. Everything else you get, keep it. Give me my Lord. I want to see Allah's face. Zul Jalali wal Ikram, Surah Rahman. If you read the Quran and it doesn't mention Allah's face, you are not reading the Quran. You're reading mistranslation of somebody else. I could mention two mistranslated Qurans. Mustafa Khattab, Shaitan Sufi. Yusuf Ali, Shaitan Shia Pakistan. Mistranslations of the Quran. So before the Kafirs use it as a weapon against us, you don't need to. I got you. Don't need to. Burn these alive. Burn these Quran. I will join you. And I will tell you why we burn in them. Yeah? Because these Qurans don't mention Allah's names and attributes. Because Sufi mistranslated it. Shia mistranslated it. Welcome to Ahl Sunnah. Muhsin Khan. Taqiyuddin Hilali. Best. Otherwise, don't read no translation. Read Arabic and learn Arabic. But if you want to read translation, the best. Muhsin Khan. Surah Rahman 55:27. Wajhu Rabbik Zul Jalali wal Ikram, and the face of your Lord will remain full of majesty and honor. Everything will be destroyed. Everything will be destroyed. And you know what Ahl al-Bidah say? So Allah's hands will be destroyed? What? Like, there's no mention of such. So why will you speculate? Allah's foot will be destroyed? There was no mention of such, so why will you speculate such? It's bid'ah to ask these questions. How did Allah rise above His arsh? What is He doing now? What? This is all bid'ah. What is evident, we affirm. That's it. What do dragon puppets do? What are you digging? I was digging. Not really. Maybe. I'm digging myself a grave. Oh, very wrong spot. I'm not digging anything. I'm digging at, people doing bid'ah and shirk. Bid'ah only in dunya, never in deen. Deen, no bid'ah. Pure. Oh, you think I'm digging it? I actually feel very good today. So conditioning is going to be out of love today. Out of love. Love, love. 5, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 9, 2, 3, 4. That's like warm up. Come on. Come on. 1, 2, 3. That's like wake up. Gardu in the morning. Yeah, that's not doing anything. So you guys can start with this. Bismillah. Killa, killa thoko. You know, killa, killa. Not like this. No. Fat stomach, very fat, huh? A little bit here, a little bit here, a little bit here. Al-Hafid Al-Hafid. Al-Wali Al-Hasid. Al-Kafi Al-Qadir Al-Qadir. The top is the fun part. I have these two, one here, one here, one here, one here. Then I have flat. flat. That's not good. I gotta work on that. But I have 4 packs. Five. I have 5 abs. Not 6. Not 6. You gotta go night. Oh, astaghfirullah. I gotta kill something. Ya Rab, forgive me. If I gotta kill it, I'll kill it. But we try not to. Like those big dadar mota sa. Hey, it's very far, but I don't like bugs. My phobia is spiders. But as I get older, I'm becoming cooler with spiders. When I was a kid, I was scared of dogs. Then I started to pet dogs. Random dogs started to follow me in Washington, D.C. and Virginia. I'm like, dogs are friendly. You just have to read the signs. If they're wagging their tail, what they're doing, and they're loyal. You can continue your pathway for me. Nice. What is it? I'm Canadian. Learn Arabic. Yeah, I found Arabic English. Yes. I found it easier to teach myself Arabic. Good. Beautiful. I'll make dua for you. Join me for Medina book. Volume 1. And we'll finish Volume 2 and Volume 3. By Volume 3, you'll be teaching Arabic, my G. I promise you that. You in Canada. I'm in New York. Hey, neighbor. But I'm a Muslim. You Muslim. Muslim. Are you Muslim? Hope you are. UFO, inshallah. I'm Canadian Caucasian, astaghfirullah, Caucasian. I'm Canadian Caucasian. I had trouble learning French, no problem. Screw French. Arabic it is, my G. Medina book it is. Gotta bamba to sleep. Don't do conditioning before sleeping. It's up to you. You'll repair. You will repair though. You repair. One. You can do one. You can do one. You can do two. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. It's like this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. You should do these in the morning, early in the morning. But I suggest do it at night. So you can rest and repair. Just make sure you wake up for Fajr and stretch. Hey. Get out of there, bro. Man, get out of there, bro. Can't even see a little bit. Making excuses of all kinds. Hey. We don't fail until we accept defeat. But why accept defeat unless you know you really can't do it? I love challenges of all kinds. Yo, shockingly, I was actually good in American football. Naturally, mashallah. Because I learned it before I used to throw it wrong. Grab the football, you place your fingers. Some people go, it's like, and the football is like It travels. Want me to show you? Bismillah. Yeah. Go long, go long, go long. Yeah, go long. I had a big headache today. I just got better coming out of here right now. Nazar hi nazar, coffee ki nazar. Yo, get out of there, bro. You're gonna die. Live, please. On Yom Kippur, don't say you didn't have time to live. You got time to live. Shit. He's trying to go inside. It's like a cricket slash, I don't know what. They think they rule the earth. Allah made a Khalifa upon earth. He was not a jinn. He was not an angel. He was our father Adam, alayhi salam. Khalifat al-ard. I created for him his companion from his rib. From his rib. So I watched some videos. I was doing the spot day done. 80% correct, 20% wrong. But different people have different variation. Supposed to be one shot. When you come here, you come here, you come here, it's just like this. A little bit. It becomes like a, it's not just for chest, it's like an overall workout. No, you're gonna die, bro. You're gonna die. Get out of here. Get out of here. A cricket. What do you want? Why are you in here? Try to be very gentle to everything. Don't try to kill any creation. I didn't kill him. What is it? Is it 11? No. It's not even 12. It's not 11. Curfew is 11. The rush that keeps me going, you know? Life is boring. You have to have some. Nice and easy. You don't have the tree? No problem. No problem. Nice and easy. In. In. Let's go in. Let's go in. Someone's kicking you, and you know you can hit their kick with your knee, go for it. Whatever. You could do different things. Whatever. Let's say I'm here, you know, and if I know I can take the kick out, it's gone. Can't see. Nice and easy. I think that's about it. MashaAllah, I didn't break. I didn't hit it hard, I just... Let's go. Now I cross the cattle. There's many benefits of this too. Look. Ready? Of course, ready? Alhamdulillah, Kulu Wallahu Ahad, Kulu A'udhu Birabbil Falaq, Kulu A'udhu Birabbin Nas, Alif Lam Mim. Allahu Akbar. You're glorifying your Lord. Samillah min hamida. He hears those that praise him. Samillah min hamida Rabbana wa lakal hamd. Hamdan kasiran. Tayyiban mubarakan fi. 30 angels rush to write this deed. Post the hadith. Inshallah. Come on. 30 angels. You know, I do this in every prayer now. Every prayer. Samillah liman hamida. Subhana Rabbiyal Azim, Subhana Rabbiyal Azim, Subhana Rabbiyal Azim, right? Let me do it proper. Subhana Rabbiyal Azim. Samillah liman hamida. Rabbana wa lakal hamd. Hamdan kathiran. Tayyiban mubarakan fi. Tayyiban mubarakan fi. All day, every day. I do this in every prayer. 30 angels rush to write this deed. You can do it too. I want you to be on the same what I'm upon. Of course, you want for your brother what you want for yourself. I'm going to post the hadith. Let's go inside. Come through. Let me show you the hadith. Hey. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. So we're going to put the hadith. El hancho, el mancho, el mencho, el hencho, el mencho. Dalil, Muslim, what Muslim? Where's the proof, brother? We have to give the people proof. Muslim is not enough, brother. What Muslim? Say Bukhari 799. And say Muslim. Don't know the delete from that though. You guys should do this, guys. You guys should do this. I do this every day. Not to reveal my good deeds. I want you to do the same, okay? You better do this. If you guys are my brother, you better do this every day. Why? Your Prophet ﷺ said this. The man that read it behind him, he said, what? Who has said these words? One day, narrated by Rifa'a bin Rafi Az-Zuraki, and one day we were praying behind the Prophet ﷺ. When he raised his head from bowing, he said, Sami Allahu liman hamida. A man behind him said, Rabbana wa laqal hamdan kasiran tayyiban mubarakan fihi. Our Lord, oh our Lord, all the praise are for you, many good and blessed praises. When the Prophet ﷺ completed the prayer, he said, who has said these words? The man replied, I. The Prophet ﷺ said, I saw over 30 angels competing to write it first. मैं पहले लिखूंगा अमाल, competition हो रहा है, 30 angels. 30 angels are having a competition कि मैं अमाल लिखूंगा. मैं पहले अमाल लिखूंगा. The Prophet ﷺ rose from bowing and stood straight till all the vertebrae of his spinal column came to a natural position. What is this? Sahih Bukhari 799. Let me show you this. 799. Okay, 799, right? Here you go. You don't need to go that far. 629. I forgot the other hadith, but this is the one. Here you go. Pray as you have seen me praying. Also, yo bro. Right here. The Imam is to be followed. Say the takbir when he says it. Bow if he bows. If he says Sami Allahu liman hamida, say Rabbana wa lakal hamd. Prostrate if he prostrate, and pray sitting all together if he prays sitting. And then next, my father said Allah's Messenger ﷺ used to raise both his hands up to the level of his shoulder when opening the prayer, and on saying Allahu Akbar for bowing. He used to raise his hands from bowing, and on raising his head after the bowing, from the bowing, he used to do the same, and then say Sami Allahu liman hamida. So you better do that same if you're my brother. Yeah. Rabbana wa lakal hamd, and then you're going to combine this hadith with the other. Rabbana wa lakal hamd hamdan kasiran tayyiban mubarakan fi. And the 30 angels will rush to write your deed. You know the hadith. 799, huh? To raise both while praying takbir. Then the next hadith by another sahabi. This is 736. Abdullah bin Umar. This one was narrated by Salim bin Abdullah radiyallahu anhu. This one is narrated by Abdullah bin Umar radiyallahu anhu. I saw that Allah's Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam stood for prayer. He used to raise both his hands up to the shoulder. Then he used to do the same on saying the takbir for bowing. Learn the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam's prayer from the hadith. I don't care about your madhab, you know. The hadith is your madhab, and the madhab of your imam too. So follow the hadith. And on raising his head from it, he used to say Sami Allahu liman hamida. You know, every imam said our madhab is the hadith. Say hadith. I saw Malik bin Hurayth raising both his hands on saying that, on starting on the prayer. Narrated by Abu Kilaba, raising his hands on bowing, also raising his head after bowing. Malik bin Hurayth said Allah's Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam did the same. 737. This is one of my favorite. Easy to remember. 737. And then narrated by Abdullah bin Umar, opening the takbir 738. Rabbana wa lakal hamd. He used to raise 739. Narrated Nafi. Whenever Ibn Umar started the prayer with takbir, he used to raise his hands. Whenever he bowed, he raised his hands before bowing, and also used to raise his hands on saying Sami Allahu liman hamida. And he used to do the same on raising from second rak'ah. Ooh, we do that. Second rak'ah for the third rak'ah. Basically, when he get up from the second, you know, he prayed, he did a second rak'ah. Let's say he's praying Isha, he's praying Zuhr, he's praying Maghrib too. You get up from the second, you know, and even if it's Zuhr, you get up from the second and you do Allahu Akbar and you raise your hands. But you don't do it for the third and you don't do it for the first. After the ruku, you know. It's very easy to understand. Before bowing and after bowing, always. Every rak'ah, always. But second rak'ah, if you're doing 4, you know, then in the second rak'ah, you'll get up and say Allahu Akbar. And Umar said the Prophet ﷺ used to do the same. So we take the deen of the Sahaba, how they explain the hadith. Please, por favor, señorita. Hadith is our deen, hadith is our madhab. The people were placed to place the right hand and left arm prayer. I know that it was an order from the Prophet ﷺ. So this is the Prophet ﷺ's prayer. Call to prayer, the Sahih Bukhari, call to prayer. Kiska prayer? Exactly how Prophet ﷺ prayed. I've seen and understood what you did. You should pray in your houses, for the best prayer for a person is that which he prays in his house. Yes, yes, yes. Sunnat prayer apne ghar mein pada karo is the best. But the fard only in the masjid is better. Accept the compulsory prayers. You the sunnah you pray in your home. Men. It's not about women, it's about men and women. Women is generally best is for their home. But if they want, don't stop them to go to the masjid. But don't go outside. We're looking like a Barbie and wearing perfume and all this haram shit. Kharra, tabarruj, you know, the youth. Anyways, he had a mat which he used to spread during the day and use as a curtain at night. So a number of people gathered at night facing it and prayed behind him. Oh, and he said, don't do that. And so some of his companions prayed behind him. When he came to know, he kept on sitting in the morning. He went out to them and said, I have seen and understood what you did. Meaning, like, don't just, stay there like, Oh, right here. This is the hadith and dalil. Don't stand on the left of, if there's two people praying, don't go on the left side of the imam. This is especially for someone I know. Because they're like, why you make a big issue? I'm like, this is why I make a big issue. Yes, this is a hadith. The Prophet ﷺ grabbed him, hold by his hand or by his shoulder arm till he made me stand on his right and beckoned with his hand for me to go from behind. Pichun jao. Aise kiya unhone, ishara kiya. Grabbed him, put him behind, and he said like this, go from the back. Like, don't go in front of him, and go like that. He didn't do this. He like, ishara kiya to go from the back. And for me to go behind him. Subhanallah. If there's a wall or sutra behind the imam. Oh. Often I pray the prayers behind, and my mother Salima was standing behind us by herself, forming a row. The Prophet stood on his left side. Allah's Messenger caught hold of his head. Yeah, that's another hadith. One said arm and shoulder, so that's why one hadith can be zaif, because some wording in the hadith is not accurate. Because the stronger hadith is that the Prophet ﷺ grabbed him by his head, or from behind, head from behind, gardan, sar, and grabbed me to his right, and then offered the prayer and slept. Later the muezzin came and the Prophet ﷺ stood up for the prayer. What the fudge? Oh, because he didn't sleep. Yeah, some of the wording is zaif, Some of the wordings are zaif. The hadith can be sahih, but some wording is zaif. Anyways, let's stick to our hadith that we are sure about, inshallah. Because you cannot have the hadith upon your own understanding, You have to have it, references, hadith, dalil from Salafus Salihin, what Sahaba said about it. It has to be shar as-sunnah, explanation of the sunnah. Can't just be you reading the hadith on your own. The ones that we can understand, sure. The one complex, don't fight about them, don't have issues about them. I rather have it upon the explanation of the Salafus Salihin. This is where our aqidah is. Anyways, رَبَّنَا وَلَكَ الْحَمْدُ حَمْدًا كَثِيرًا طَيِّبًا مُبَارَكًا فِيهِ. The qunut, supplication, Maghrib, yes. There were specific conditions. No doubt my salat is similar to the Prophet ﷺ. Abu Hurairah used to write the qunut after saying Sami Allahu liman hamidah in the last rak'ah of the Zuhr, Isha and Fajr. He would ask Allah's forgiveness for the true believers. There's a dalil for both, but for like 1 or 2 months at the last of his lifetime, he used to read it after. When the Imam says Sami Allahu liman hamidah Rabbana lakal hamd, and if he says any of you coincides with the angels, all his past will be forgiven. When the Imam says Sami Allahu liman hamidah, you should say Allahumma Rabbana wa lakal hamd. Rabbana wa lakal hamd hamdan kathiran. Allahumma Rabbana wa lakal hamd hamdan kathiran tayyiban mubarakan fi. And when he says Ameen and it coincides with the angels, Sami Allahu liman hamidah, he would say Rabbana wa lakal hamd on bowing and raising his head. If the Prophet used to say takbir, he also used to say takbir on rising after 2 prostrations. Yes. Nice. Takbir, many rafayadaniya. Yeah, 656. What did you give the reference for? 656. Okay, inshallah. I hope I don't forget. 656. You should say Subhanaka Allahumma Rabbana wa bihamdika Allahumma ighfirli. So tired, but okay. Let's just see this and go to sleep. And study a little bit. The Prophet, there is reward while coming for prayer regarding Allah's statement who record that we have been sent before them, and they trace it. They trace it meaning their steps. As I mentioned, just like the idea of leaving the houses uninhabited. Don't you think that you will get the reward for your footprints? You know how they say their footprints mean their footsteps, going on foot. No prayer is heavier upon the hypocrites than the Fajr and Isha prayer. If they knew what is in it for them, they would have attended them, even if it was crawling. Certainly, I felt the urge to order the muezzin, the collared, so that he would pronounce Iqama, then order a man to lead the people in prayer, then take a flame of fire so that could burn the houses upon those who had not left the prayer yet. Yeah, some of these hadith are zaif. This Sunnah.com is not giving good, Rather, it should say, who said Sahih? Sheikh Albani, who, when, where? So, that's why we have Sunnah.com and we have depreciated numbering scheme, short. But SahihBukhari.com is good. SahihMuslim.com is good.
Hi guys.
Whatever makes us cause doubts, we are very aware of them, and we're very cautious, and we try to take it upon the understanding of the Salaf
Verify
always.
that server 1 using the network IP DNS and gateway settings as mentioned.
Luffy, you're here, bro. What's up? Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi. I just saw this. When does he go boom? When I block you.
Details. So here the time zone.
Or when I meet you. Who said that?
It is using
well, he's
the
blocked.
server
Not important.
for the NTP, so everything is
Wa alaikum
correct.
assalam wa rahmatullahi. UFO, I like. Now,
We can execute
crows
the
and
time
bald eagles follow me.
CTL again to verify the details. So here the time zone is our local time zone. Clock is synchronized.
Dragon
NTP
puppets.
is active.
I'm gonna get
So
distracted. Let me just see what is
looks good.
dragon puppets real quick. I hope it's nothing bad. Then I can study. Dragon puppets. Bro, what is that? Why? That is so cool, but nice. Oh shit! Bro, I could just get Pokemon. Pokemon is way better, man. No offense, bro. No offense, man. Come on, bro. I was raised upon Pokemon. This dragon puppets, yeah. Not really my cup of tea, my guy. I don't know what to say. I'll show you some nice ones. Come on, my G. You know, bro. Come on. Come on. That's it. Come on. That is my twin right there. That's my twin. Right here. The legend. The strongest. Not really the strongest, but he got our hearts. You know what I mean? Come on. Yeah. You know that, bro. What dragon puppets? Psychic power. Mewtwo. Mewtwo. That's my favorite. I love the Pokemon. I love Pokemon so much. How about this, bro? Come here, man. What you talking about, my G? Yeah, you know that. Yeah, dragon puppets. Come on, dragon puppets. Yo, you know that, bro. Oh, look at that. That is crazy. Dragon puppets. Come on, bro. You gotta level up, my G. Let me take you back. Pokemon, bro. Anyways, I saw dragon puppets. It's not really my cup of tea because I got Pokemon. Nostalgia. If I can ever go back to something. But we cannot keep these stuff idols in our home. Cartoons and other stuff. I would love to. These Pokemons. Bro, that's a legend. How about this? How about this? One more. Ooh. Damn. Dragon. Oh, my favorite. One of my favorite. Groudon. Groudon. Bro, dragon puppets. Yeah. RCS. I don't like the new ones. These new gen RCS. It's nice. But it's shirk. A lot of shirk. A lot of shirk. No gods. Oof. Rayquaza. Come on, dragon puppet. Anyways, you gotta go, bro. Gotta study. I love you guys. Oh, bro. How about Kyogre? I feel like one of them is like me and the other one is like my half, other half. I don't know which one I am. Imagine both of you guys are same. That is so cute and so strong. Ice Beam used to take Groudon out. Man, the fight between them was the craziest. There was actually two gangs. I forgot what they were called. One was Team Magma and Team Aqua. Oh. Anyways, let's get out of here, bro, before we get killed.
Now we can proceed further.
I love
Now the next
Pokemon
question
too,
is,
Luffy.
verify
He's the guy.
that server one uses
Some
the
good
network
brother.
IP
He was
address and
mentioning
gateway
dragon puppets. I'm like, what is dragon puppets? I see it, and I'm like, really? That's it?
settings as
That's
mentioned
it?
above in the instructions.
Come
And
to
if not,
Pokemon.
make the necessary corrections. So let's check.
Oh, verify.
And if not,
The system time should be
maintenance and
set to your time zone.
sync is configured. In process on the other machine as well.
Shit. I'm sweating. I came from outside
Now,
working out.
let's proceed towards
I
the question
stink.
number 3.
I don't know how am I gonna sleep.
Here, the system time should be
Shit.
set to your time zone and ensure that the
If I sleep like
sync
this, I might have to wash
is
my pillow.
configured.
I already showered one
So
time
let me
today.
execute the
But I'm gonna do it again
date
before I sleep.
CTL command.
I'm gonna shower at like 12.
So NTP is active and the clock is also
Oh,
synchronized.
almost 12.
But we are going to ensure
Yeah.
whether
Study for 30 minutes, shower.
all the settings are correct as per the requirement. So we will manually check each and everything,
Yeah, I
and
think I'm
we
gonna
will
shower.
configure it if it is not configured earlier. So let me first set the time zone, because there we need to
Alhamdulillah.
set the local time zone. So here we can execute time date CTL set hyphen time zone command, and in the double quotes we will mention here Asia
Asia,
slash
Kolkata.
Kolkata.
Yo, I need to shower, bro.
After that,
Damn, I stink.
we can execute the time date CTL command
Like
again
sweaty shampoo.
to
That's what I
set the
smell like.
NTP.
Sweaty
This time we
shampoo.
will mention set hyphen NTP, and here we can mention
I worked out twice
yes.
today. Stuff.
But it is already enabled.
Masha.
We will execute this
Set
command
NTP,
if it is
yes.
not enabled earlier. Now we will check
It's
whether the
4:30 a.m.
clock
Luffy, go pray tahajjud, bro. Make dua for me. Whatever you make dua for, have certainty, yaqeen that you will get it. You'll get it. I give you a promise. I give you my promise. Go make dua. Go ask for the impossible things, my G. Let's go. Go. Ask for success. Ask for well-being. Ask for afiyah. Ask to expedite good matters because he's al-muqaddim, the one that expedites. Come on, Luffy. Yo, you better pray tahajjud. Even if you don't, I reminded you, okay? But you better, because I want a reward for you. My goal was just to convey the message to you. I get a reward just for telling you, whether you do it or not. So I want you to get a reward, and I want you to do it, inshallah. Sorry for that nasty music.
Let's
I hope I don't get copyright. I keep
the
getting
details of
copyright.
the page that we created there in the /where/www/html as welcome to Nehra classes.
Oh, copyright
Curl
हो जाएगा. Curl
local host to Nehra
host.
classes. Or we can execute the wget command.
wget command. He's using wget command. So you guys see that?
It will download the index.html
Please don't
page.
copyright. Please don't
Now,
copyright. I'm explaining. Localhost,
Let me
he
try
did
to
it.
access it from the page. Now
wget localhost.
let me try to access it from the web browser. So let me open Google
He's
Chrome
gonna put
here.
the IP address right here, guys. You see that? Okay, amazing. Can't I just put my this right here somewhere? No. Shit.
151 and press enter here, and here it is. We can see the page there. Welcome to Nehra classes. So we have successfully configured the web server as per the requirement. Now the question number 14 is, find all files
14?
that are
You went to
greater than 4 MB
14?
in the etc directory.
How did this happen?
The IP address. Now,
Wait, this one's gonna be fun.
By execute this instructions.
Yeah.
And if
Let's
not,
go to number 4.
make the
I think we
necessary
did the time
corrections.
zone set already.
Again, to verify the detail for the and then slash not for the
HTML,
crony
D.
we will is so we can identify the machine. We don't need to of the crony.
System control status of crony D to see if it's active.
Service command.
It is active.
And
Now what he's doing is vim etc crony.configure.
Crony.conf file in the editor
Yes.
for the NTP.
Then
So
what he's doing,
everything
he's
is
doing
correct.
nothing, he's just double checking. No, he's not doing shit. He just cleared
You can
it.
execute the time.
He just cleared it.
CTL
Then he did
again
time date control
verify the
command
details.
to see if it's active.
So
Yes,
here
it's
the
active.
time zone
NTP
is
service active.
our
Time
local
zone
time
is
zone.
Asia, Kolkata.
Clock is now we can now the next question is
Verify that the server 1 is
that
using the
server one
network
use-
IP DNS
using
and
the
GW
network
settings as
IP
mentioned
DNS and
above.
gateway settings
Above
as mentioned
in the
above
instructions. If not, then make
and if
necessary
not,
corrections.
Make the necessary corrections. So let's check
So I am explaining to you guys. Do
details
not
for the server
copyright
one.
me.
Here the IP address
Good.
is this.
So you gotta put this in the IP
DNS
address, and
is
this you better
this,
make sure this is the DNS.
and gateway is
How is he
this.
gonna
Config
use it? He's
command.
gonna use an MTUI.
Check
If config
the
to see the
adapters by executing the
IP address.
command.
I don't want to show you his IP
here
address because I might get
we have
copyright.
two
So this
adapters.
is his IP address.
ETH
There's two
0
adapters,
is
ETH,
using
ETH01.
4.
And this one has 4.8 kilobyte. That means it's not active, it's so little. And this one has 112 kilobyte. So this one is the active one. Interface, ETH1, ETH0 is not
8
active.
KB of data.
Please don't copyright me.
ETH1 it is 112.
I'm teaching myself.
So this
Thank
is
you.
to see the details.
Educational
So let's
purpose.
go to the
CD,
etc
sys config
network
network dash
scripts
scripts.
directory.
In there,
and
he should
open
press ls, but he's not a good teacher. Cat
the adapter
cat
file,
if
ifcfg
config dash ETH1.
And
And
here
you check everything is correct.
everything
DNS
looks good.
888.
IP address,
IP
is the
address
same. Everything looks
same. Now question number 5. Add the following secondary IP. Oh, static IP.
The
To
next
currently
question
running
is,
interface, it
add
should be
the
done in such a
following
way that it
secondary
doesn't
IP
compromise
address
your existing
statically
settings.
to your
Nice.
current running interface, and it should be done in such a to your. The next question is, add the following secondary IP address statically to your
Where does it
current
say statically?
running
Right there.
interface.
To your currently
And
static
It
IP.
should be done in such a way that it does not compromise your existing settings. So we need to add this IPv4 address there and IPv6 address there to the active interface. We know that ETH1 is our active interface here. So let's see the details first by running the nmcli connection show command.
Connection show.
So these two are the interfaces.
So he's using an MCLI connection show
And this one
to show you
is
ETH,
our active
ETH1,
interface.
and it shows you.
ETH1.
So tired. Need to sleep. Need to
Here
sleep.
we
Need
will
to
add
shower. Need to sleep.
these
Need
IP
to shower.
addresses.
Need to
So we
sleep.
can execute
How about go to
nmcli
sleep?
connection
Wash the.
modify,
Oh my God! No.
and after that we will mention the name.
Yeah, I'm going to sleep,
That
bro.
is system space ETH1. We are giving
I will put this on my pillow. But I need to go to
space.
sleep. I'm so
And there we
tired.
will add the
NMC
IP
like
address,
connection
so we will
modify
mention
system.
here plus
Shower Fajr,
IPv4 dot address.
What is he
plus
doing? He's modifying the connection right now.
IPv4 will add
So already?
name,
NMC like
Connection
modify.
and after
He's
that we will
modifying
mention the name.
the system
That is
ETH1.
system space
ETH1.
ETH1. We are
ETH1,
giving
not 2.
a backward slash
One,
here for
backward
giving
slash.
this space.
Then
And
write
there
the
we will
ETH
add the
interface
IP address,
plus
so
the
we will
IP
mention here
address.
plus IPv4
IPv4
dot address,
dot address.
and we will mention the IP address which we
Right
want
there.
to add. So this is
24.
the IP address which we are going to add. Paste it on the terminal and press enter.
Yeah.
So we have added
So he added
the
that.
IP address.
I think
Now
I'm
we
gonna
can
stop here
reload the connection.
because if I take
So
too
we
much
can
of his video, I might get
execute
copyright.
NMCLI
I think I already got
connection,
copyright.
reload
Don't worry.
command,
NMC like connection reload.
and
Reload कर दो connection
again
को.
we can execute
Yeah, my hands are dirty. I gotta shower, man. I
NMCLI
gotta shower. NMC like connection
show.
show.
And
Please.
this time we will mention the name of the
After
connection,
system ETH1.
and here it is.
Nice.
Our IP address should be visible here. Let's check. Here it is. So we have successfully added the IPv4 address.
That's it. That's it.
Now we will add the IPv6 address
Waffa.
to this adapter.
That was IPv4. Now we're going to
So
do
we can
IPv6.
execute nmcli connection
Show.
modify and the
Modify
name
करने
of
connection को system ETH1
interface
IPv6. Put the IPv6 dot and put the IPv6.
method
Method manual.
IPv6
Let me save this shit because I forgot.
dot addresses.
Why? You have to do that? I forgot.
And
Why?
we will mention the IP address.
Oh yeah, you have to
which
do
we want
that. Did
to
he do the same for
set. So
IPv4?
we can
Did he write
copy it
connection
from here
modify
and paste
system ETH1 manual? He didn't write method manual, did he?
So
I'm so sorry guys, just clear with me 1
address
second.
here, giving the
He
space,
did ETH1.
and there we will add the IP address. So we will
Yeah,
mention
he
here
did not
plus
even say modify because he said
IPv4
NMCLI connection
dot
modify
address,
system.
and
Did he
we
say
will mention
the method?
IP address.
No,
which
he
we
didn't do
want
the
to
method.
add.
So
this is the IP
why is it like that right
address.
now?
Let's paste it on the address.
He
Now
didn't
we
say the
can reload
IPv4. For IPv6 he
name.
said
Now
modify system. Then he said a method manual. IPv6 dot address.
And so we can copy, reload
That's it.
the connections. So nmcli connection,
That's a BS.
reload, and
I don't understand it, but
again we will check
I'll
by
try to search
executing
later.
the nmcli connection show command.
Why is it like that?
And we will mention ETH1 there, and here we will check for the IPv6 address. And here it is. It is the
64.
same IP address which we mentioned in the command. So we have successfully set
Thank
the
you.
IPv4 and
That shit was a
IPv6
mission.
addresses in our machine.
Takes time. Might take you on the test 20 minutes, 25 minutes. No joke. But if you're faster, you'll do faster.
Let's proceed further.
Shouldn't take you 25 minutes
The
more.
next question
It
is
should take you 5
enable
minutes.
packet forwarding on server 1.
And it should persist after reboot.
One
VIM etc syscontrol.conf.
and
In there, write a net IPv4 IP forward.
is equal to 1.
Because 1 meaning
And
enabled. Disabled is 0. We did this already. We're gonna repeat this until we understand it better.
We'll save this file.
We're gonna try to complete the 1 hour video. VIM
me
etc
check
system
whether
control conf cat.
The IP forwarding was enabled earlier or not.
Speed
So
भी
we
नहीं
can
बढ़ाई
execute
यार.
cat proxys net IPv4 IP underscore forward. So it was not enabled earlier.
Oh,
Now
0
we
पे
will
था.
reboot the machine to enable it, because we have already made an entry in this file, and system will read this file if we will reboot the machine. We can do that by executing this sysctl-p command also, but we want to make sure that it must withstand the system reboot. So let's reboot the machine, and we will again check whether the IP forwarding is enabled successfully or not. Our machine is back. Let's
We press clear sudo su.
and again check whether we have successfully enabled the IP forwarding or not. So again we will open the cat proxys net IPv4 IP underscore forward file, and here it is. This time it is showing the result.
1.
So we have successfully enabled it. Now let's proceed towards the next question. The 7th question is, server 1 should boot in the multi-user target by default, and boot messages should be present there. They should not be silenced. So let's set the default multi-user.target mode. So we can execute system ctl set-default multi-user.target command. Press enter.
Multi-user target, yes.
System ctl get-default.
Now we already did persist boots.
So we have successfully enabled the
Multi-user
multi-user
target.
target as the default run level or the default target.
Nice.
And now we are going to check, or we are going to enable the boot messages.
Oh,
so
sorry.
for that we will open the /etc
VM etc default
grub file in the
grub.
and there we will
You
go
will
to this line,
do.
the /default /grub file in the
I don't really remember the steps for this, but you're gonna enable
and
it.
there we will go to this line grub
Oh, the quiet RJ. Yeah, we know this. This is the same for like question number 1. When you want to do boot and you want to do the password reset, you press E and then you go to there and you go delete and you write rd.break. Let's see what does he do.
cmd line underscore linux, and at the end of this line
He's going to delete it.
mentioned.
And he's going to press rd.break.
Go in the insert mode and we will remove
Nice.
this rhgb quite, and after that we will save this file.
Oh, that's it, huh?
Move this rhgb quite and after that we will save this file.
That's it. You save
Now,
it.
since
You
we have made the corrections, we have to regenerate the grub.cfg file. So for that, we will execute grub2-mk
grab to
config
-mk
command.
config to regenerate
grub2-mk-o
-o and write the
we will mention
boot
the exact path
default grab
grub2 and we will
grub2.
mention here grub.cfg. Press enter. So it will regenerate the grub.cfg file as per the new settings.
Done.
Now we can reboot the machine and we will check if we are able to see the boot messages or not. Press enter and let's go to our machine
Got it.
and we will check whether we can see the boot messages
It's
there
gonna
or
say
not.
hey, hello.
So we have successfully
Right
enabled
there.
the boot messages.
The boot
And we
messages.
will also check
These are the boot
whether the machine is
messages.
booting up in the multi-user.target mode or not. So let's refresh the session here and let's switch in the account of the root
Multi-user
user
target.
in systemctl get-default command and
Oh yeah,
machine is booting up in
multi-user
the
target.
multi-user
It shows you multi-user target.
So guys, that's it. The
Thank you.
question is create a new volume group.
Create a
of
new
3
volume
GB.
group
I
of
will
3
name
GB. That's
SDB
easy.
exam.
Come on, man. We
So
can
let's
do
go
this.
to
We
the
can do
machine
this. We
and
can
there
do
we
this and
check
go to
what we
sleep
are
right
supposed
after
to
this.
do. If they are
And that's a
present.
BLK.
So for the alpha palace BLK command, I can
You can
see
see
that there are
SDB
two
and
disks
SDC,
present.
2 discs.
SDB
SDB and
SDC.
SDC, 2
So out of these
discs.
two, one of the disks we can use. So we are going to use the disk as SDB
Clear.
to create the
Delete
volume.
everything.
For more
Hatao.
details, we can
Hatao.
execute
Fdisk
-L
-L.
command. And here
It will
you
show
can see
you
that
the
on both these
discs
disks,
and
SDB as well
more.
as SDC, there are no partitions. So we can use any of these disks. While on SDA, there are 2 partitions and the root file system is there.
So you will do
So we are going to
SDB or
use
SDC.
/dev
Fdisk -L, dev, SDC, okay, SDB. So he's creating it in SDB. He created a partition.
SDB disk here.
Did you just,
So
what did you
first we
say?
will create the partition by
Partition.
executing the fdisk command here. fdisk/dev/sdb and for new the properties
पहले
there
क्या किया
are 2
भैया?
partitions and the root file system is there. So we are going to use /dev/sdb.
Oh, he's just checking,
disk.
-L. He's not creating.
So
He
first
just
we will
checked
create
it to see with
/dev/sdb
fdisk
disk here.
-L. Disk, this is the disk, this is the stuff about the disk.
So
Now he's
first we
going to
will
do
create the partition
fdisk,
by executing the
dev,
fdisk command here.
not -L.
fdisk/dev/sdb.
He took the -L out. -L is just list. So now he did fdisk, dev, SDB, created it.
And for new, P for primary.
And for new, P for primary,
Partition number 1.
how many gigabyte?
And here we are going to create
Plus
a partition of 3 GB. So we
3,
can write here plus 3072
2
M.
and
So a partition of 3 GB has been created.
8E.
Now we can change the type.
type
Here
8E.
we will change the type to Linux.
Good man. That's for Linux. Huh? Hey.
That's LVM. So we can write here 8E. And after that we will write this. We will simply press W and press enter here. Now we can execute the part command so that the kernel can read the changes. We will simply press W and press enter here.
W to save,
Now we
right?
can execute the part
Then you do
command
part
so
pro,
that the kernel can
dev
read the
SDB
changes.
to rewrite the changes, to write over the
W and
changes.
press enter
W
here.
to save,
Now we
right?
can execute the part command
Part pro,
so that the
dev,
kernel can read
the kernel can read the changes. With this command, the kernel can read the changes.
these changes. Now, if I will execute fdisk-l /dev/sdb,
You can
here
see
the
it's
partition
there.
of 3 GB would be visible.
Thank you. I think we're done for today. So tired.
Or we can see the details of the same by executing the
LSBLK command, and you can see there 3G right there. Beautiful, beautiful,
Yeah,
mashallah.
we can see that the partition.
Okay, maybe we'll do one more
Now we are
question.
going to use this partition.
Very
to create
tired.
the physical volume.
Oh shit.
So we can execute
PV
the
create.
command here.
That is a long command. PV create,
/dev/sdb1.
dev
So the physical
SDB1.
volume has been created. And we can PV create /dev/sdb1.
I worked out. Mouse trip.
So the physical volume has been created. And we can see
After
the
the
details
physical-
of the same by executing the previous command.
This
This
is
is the
physical volume. You can
and
check it
there
out
are no
with
volume groups
PBS
present
too.
on this physical volume. Within the
Wow,
previous
much better, Subhanallah.
This is the physical volume, and there are no volume groups present on this physical volume. Now we are going to create the volume group. And
So with
there are no
PBS,
volume
you can
groups
see
present
there is
on this
no
physical
volume groups
Now we are going
present.
to create the volume group. So we can execute vg-create
I wish
command
I was
here,
in a village.
and after that we will mention the name.
You just
to
sleep
the volume
out
group.
in the open.
So we can execute vg-create command here, and after that we will
And
mention the
VG
name
exam.
to this volume group, which is vg exam.
Yeah, I'm a rest after 8.
So we will mention
9
VG
tomorrow.
exam, and after that
VG
we will
exam,
mention the name of the physical volume
dev
here,
SDB
that is /dev/sdb1.
1 successfully created. Volume group successfully created. So easy, right? MashaAllah. La hawla wa la quwwata illa
Here
billah.
it is. We have successfully
Now you have to create a LV. Actually, you
volume
don't
group
have to.
as VG exam of 3 GB, and we can see the details of the same by
That's it.
executing the
We're
VG
done.
command. So this is the volume group of 3 GB, and it will be visible in the output of previous also. So here the entry is present. Now let's proceed further.
Please don't go
So,
further.
Here the entry is present. Now let's proceed further. So here the entry is present.
I need to rest.
Now let's proceed further.
No.
So here the entry is present
Thank you, sir.
with the BGS command. So this is the volume group of 3 GB and it will be visible in the output of PVS also. So here
Thank you.
the entry is present. Now let's proceed further.
Chal yaar, get on there. Number 9.
Now let's
Create a
go to
new
question number 9.
logical volume of 1 GB having name as LV exam or
Here,
on
it is
VG
asking us to
exam
create a
volume
new
group.
logical volume of 1 GB having name as LV exam on VG exam volume group.
Chal yaar, number 9
So
or
let's
10
go
kar
to the
lete
terminal
hain.
and
Come
then we can
guys.
execute LV create command. LV create hyphen capital L. After that we will mention the space. We will write here 1G because we want to create. So let's go to the terminal and there we can execute LV create command. LV create hyphen capital
So
L.
we're creating a LV now.
Having name as LV exam.
Name
on
as
VG
LV exam. So what
volume
you
group.
do is LV
So let's
create.
go to the terminal
Damn,
and there
must think.
we can execute
LV
LV
create
command. LV create hyphen capital L. After that
hyphen
we will
L capital
mention the
L
space. We will write here
1G.
because we want to create the LVM of 1 GB. After that we will mention the name. So we can
Hyphen N is name
hyphen
LV
new,
exam.
and then we can give the name. So let me give the name as LV exam. Let me check the name first. Yes. We need to create the logical volume with the name as LV exam. So we will write here LV exam and then we will mention the name of the volume group, which is
VG
VG exam.
exam. That's it.
So
Very
the
easy.
logical volume has been created and we can see the details of the same by executing the LVS command.
Voila.
So the LV exam logical volume of 1 GB is created on the VG
Good
exam
night.
volume group.
Okay, we'll do 10
And
and we'll sleep.
we can see the details
Oh god,
by executing the
LSBLK.
LSBLK principle. So this is the disk SDB and this is the physical volume SDB1. This is
1
the
GB
volume
right
which is
there.
VG exam and this is the logical volume which is showing up here as LV exam. So we are done with the question number 9.
Thank you, sir.
Now we
Now
can proceed to
logical
question number 10.
format volume should be formatted with the
Question number 10
XFS
is saying
file
LV exam
system.
logical volume
And mount
should be formatted
persistently
with
on
XFS
mount
file
LV
system and
exam
mount
directory.
persistently on /mld/LV exam directory. So we are going to format it now. So we can execute the mkfs.xfs
Make file
command
system
formatted in the
dot
XFS file system
XFS.
type, and after that we will
And what do you
mention the
want?
complete
Dev
path that is
SDP.
/dev/vg exam
Oh sorry, dev
/lv
VG exam LV exam.
So the LVM has been formatted and we can see the UUID for the same by executing
UUID,
lsblk
UU.
and you can see that the file system type is XFS and this is the UUID for this file system. Now we need to mount it persistently. First we will create the directory.
Make directory
On
hyphen P
/mld with the
parent
name as
directory
LV
mount
exam.
is LV exam.
So we have created the directory successfully with the name as LV exam on /mld and now we will
Hyphen
make an
P is
entry
for
in the FS
parent
tab file of the
directory.
same because we
VIM
need to mount it
etc.
persistently. So we will open the /etc/fs tab file
FS tab. चलो हाँ जरा FS tab करते हैं.
in the file editor.
UUID.
We will make an entry by using the UUID.
Copy
So we
कर
will
दिया.
write here in the file editor
It was in there.
and here we will make an entry by using the UUID. So we will write Python exam. The file to seek path command. So we are going to first
वहाँ पे आया
file system
UUID.
LV. We can see that the file system type is XFS
Oh,
and this is
with
the UUID for this file system.
LSBLK hyphen F. Give you that. Then he used that next command.
Now we need to mount it persistently.
You cleared it
We
though.
create the directory.
Make
The directory
directory
successfully
hyphen
by
P.
using the use etc/fs file.
Oh, then he
in
had
the
to dig it
editor.
up. I see.
And here we will make an entry
He
by
went
using
back.
the UUID. So we will write here UUID is equal to
UUID
and we will paste the UUID
equals
of
to
the file system.
UUID.
Then we will mention the mount point name that is /mld/lv exam. Then we will mention the type of the file system as XFS.
XFS
Then we will write
default
defaults
00.
00 and we will save this file. Now let's check. So let me show you that we have not
DFF
mounted
and
it yet
HT.
and we can execute the mount -k command which will mount the file systems automatically which are present in this /etc/fs file. Now this should be visible in the output of df-h and here it is. It means the entries are correct and they can well in the output of df-h and here it is.
Perfect.
It means the entries
Done,
are correct
guys,
and
with
they can
number 10.
withstand the
Let's
system reboot. So we
shower.
have persistently mounted it on /md/lv exam directory.
Yeah,
So we are done with
this
this question also.
is thinking. Yeah, I gotta shower, guys. Extend the XFS file system on LV exam by 1 GB. We'll do that tomorrow. Gotta go. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Allah Hafiz.